if I understand right, Go compiles to Wasm and it runs, and there's a team that specifically works on running it in the browser. I haven't talked to anyone with direct experience with that, but as a Go programmer, I would point you in that direction initially and play around with making some things in a browser. It's a nice portable environment that you probably have already and on your system and good dev tools for it. So maybe I'd start with that. But I don't know.
Yeah, so I think I heard some feedback from Go programmers at Tetrate, and that there are sort of two streams. There's the tiny Go, which is too tiny and doesn't have enough things. And there's the full Go, which is too full and has too many things. And so I think Go is a little bit. It's not a perfect fit for Wasm at this point in time, but it does work. So I think that's one of the things that we are certainly trying to figure out, because I think Tetrate uses Go internally a fair bit. So we want to figure out. We do want to figure out like how to make that work, but I think it's not a solved problem. It's still a lot less mature than Rust and C++, for example.
And so if we take Go out of it, so if anybody has a choice of what languages they can do it in, what's a good and easy way to get started with Wasm altogether?
I guess the Rust ecosystem, I think, has had the most ergonomic work on it. There's like a whole book, Rust Wasm book. Search for, I think that'll take you to it, and that has a really nice written path that you can follow through. Now you do need to learn Rust, which is not the easiest thing, but I think worthwhile. And it can target both Wasm time directly, and there's a so you're running it locally and outside of a browser, and you can check out the pure Wasm experience that way, and has a great in the browser experience. So I think that's where the most ergonomic work has gone to. And also you can also get up and running quickly with C++ with mscripten, and that targets very much the browser, but it supports a whole lot of classic C++ libraries, the portable ones, OpenGL, SDL, and others. And so you can get up and running pretty quickly, but it's harder to transition from that directly to outside of, to the pure Wasm ecosystem, as far as I know. Might have improved more recently.